Okay, right. Now, so prior going to start our session on trainings, on summer trainings and everything. I hope everybody is fine at their home, and please take care of yourself and take care of those who are with you, your family, friends. If get vaccinated as early as possible, and keep your mask on till we get out of this really bad situation. But in the meantime, we should keep on learning new things so that we are flexible in the market. So, as you know, the situation is a little bit difficult for all of us, but the market is not that bad. The placements are happening very coolly, and companies are eager to take students. In moreover, IT industry and manufacturing industries, they have not gone into crisis yet. Okay, they are still booming, and the placements is happening quite good. So don't bother, and first of all, don't believe in rumors, right? uh, Only believe what is there from coming from the official channels, right? So now, so why this particular technology? What is the need of this technology? The process automation, the robotic process automation, as the name suggests, right? This is a technology which is going to automate our process. Process means we are talking about a software which is going to streamline our day-to-day activity, or we're going to get a software robot which is going to enhance our productivity and efficacy level and quality and everything. So what are the things we are going to learn out of it? So in 2020, one of the major one of the major vendor in robotic process automation is UiPath, and we are going to learn along with UiPath. So that is, you are going to earn certificate from UiPath, and also here this session, this 30-hour session is a supplement to those sessions, for those certificates what you are going to earn. So that process also I'm going to show you how you are going to register for the free the RPA course in UiPath. And you also have to do well and learn there, appear their quizzes and on the certificate. Okay, so and we will demonstrate. I will demonstrate how to go there, login and everything. That process I'm going to demonstrate one by one. So the other company says that if 2020 began with more companies testing the water of robotic process automation, 2021 has seen a tsunami starting, right? So in past pandemic era, every organization that had slow to automate things. Now they're picking up RPA software as a quick easy way to become more competitive and relevant in the market, right? So basically what you are saying, so suppose just example now, as a teacher, every day after my class I have to update the attendance, right? So what I have to do, I have to so it's a very tedious process, right? Every day what I have to do, that I have to if previously what we used to do during our class hours, we used to write in the hard copy, then by looking into the hard copy you have to enter everything in the SAP portal, right? Now what we are doing now, we are either we are circulating a Google form to take the attendance, or we are calling it and putting in the Excel sheet and uploading that Excel sheet to the portal, right? Now if you can update that process, that means you collect the attendance, and the uploading part, the login and updating part can be done through a software bot, right? Then it will be going to be very useful for us. Okay, this is going to be what it is called, uh, very interesting. It will going to save lot many of time, right? So that's why now a company has to send lot many emails every day, thousands of emails, and the content of email is same, right? Content of email is same, only the body remains changes, gist changes, right? One option is mail merging. We used to do that with our this thing, but now suppose you have to grab a picture, think about. So mail merge with a picture is very difficult. So you have to grab a picture from a certain place, paste it in your email file and send it, right? So there where this RPA processes are very useful, right? So what will happen, the bot will run, it will go search the Excel file, get the data, and we don't have to be worried about, we just have to give a timer. Yeah, with this timer, you are going to access this Excel file. From this Excel file you are going to get this data and send the email to everyone in the list, right? So or you want to create what you want to create a web scraping, right? You, so you do not have to go, if you know what is web scraping, you can search for it, what is web scraping. Web scraping is very much used in tool for artificial intelligence and natural language processing, right? Lot many companies using this to get the data, right? So there to do web scraping, RPA is a very interesting tool, where this can go and search for a particular website, get the data from the website stored in a database file or Excel sheet or some kind of database. Okay, so slowly and slowly we are going into an era where including so manufacturing industry is already automated with hardware robots. Okay, manufacturing industries now, if you those who have attended Robot Boss session 2 days back, they might have remembered that how the process of manufacturing plants of robot boss has been streamlined through different hardware robots, robotic arms, everything, right? So they not have intervention of a human intervention is only when there is a fault which going to appear or some kind of situation arise which is not solvable by a robot, right? Similarly now in last 5 to 6 years, right, the companies are very much focused ki how to make the software platforms also automated, right? So what is RPA? RPA is a type of business process technology controlled by structured input and logics, business logics, to automate repetitive works and rule-based tasks that are usually done by humans, like sending an email at the end of the day, right? Updating the log file, updating the loggers, putting the time sheet, right? How much time he has spent, time sheet. If you are going to join companies, you must be knowing what is time sheet, right? So all those manual works, it has to be done by a person, so that can be automated. Second, by employing either a combination of user interface interaction or connectors to mainframe, client server, or based on HTML code, RPA can imitate actions that people take through different applications, right? So in reality, this RPA is here to complement your daily work or enhancing employees' capability, not to replace them, right? So we are not going, so the people should not have that this is going to no, they are not going to replace, they are going to make your work more productive, right? Now suppose you are given a task to send thousands of emails with a different content to different persons, and you are given a task of 7 days. Now you know it's not humanly possible to do it in 7 days. You have to what you have to be awake for 2 3 nights to collect every data, concise every format of email, and then send it to the field. So now what happened that everything has to be done. You compile the data. Now the process of sending and accumulating the data has to done by a robot, right? So this is going to complement your day-to-day work routines rather than it is going to kill your job. No, this is not going to kill your job. Now lot many people, I think there will be one two sessions from those from UiPath and Deloitte, those who are working RPA, to tell you their real life experience, how they have been beneficially from this particular processes. Okay, in between I think after 2 3 classes we'll have one, depend on their availability when they are going to available, whether they are available on Fridays or Saturdays. So you are going to attend, right? Now what is this use cases of robotic process of automation, RPA, right? Common use cases are data extraction, data management, operational efficiency, procure to pay, and inventory and supply chain management. Okay, so we'll see one by one how this impact is going to enhance the customer service, how they are going to do the invoice processing. Now, this is very interesting, this invoice processing. Now, so think about, you are going to generate lot many invoices, right, for a particular vendor or something. So usually what nowadays what you have to do, you have to automate the sorry, you do not have automatic this thing, you have to give user inputs, right? So you have to give name, phone numbers and everything. Now what you have to do, you can have a robot for do everything for you. Just you have to give some kind of input, right? Based on that, it will do the invoice processing. It will get the stamp this thing. It will search the which thing has been purchased, and once the barcode is scanned, it will get every data filled. Just you have to type the phone number of the customer, and it will get printed out, right? So now employee onboarding process. Now employee onboarding is a very difficult process. Now you know when employee come uh, from his college to offices, sorry, from colleges to corporate life, right? So they have to check lot many document files like CVs, mark sheets and everything, and to see whether they are in order or not. Now this is a manual job of lot many people. There are people who are companies who used to do that. Even during, I remember during this admission sessions in we have people who used to sit and check everyone's admission details. So can you automate that process? You have upload the scanned copy, the software will bot will automatically sort those files and create a concise PDF for that particular, or profiler for that particular student, right? Uh, is it possible or not? Yes, it is possible. Now depend on how you are going to do it. Similarly, lot many use cases we will going to see on that, right? So uh, so these are the some graphs which is taken from impact sources, right? So what are the strategic priorities of RPA use? So maximum prioritized is to focus on the continuous improvement, increase level of automation, develop analytic capability, and which industries are investing maximum? Mostly telcos, insurance companies, retail chains, energies, manufacturing, and least is healthcare. Because healthcare application will be very less. It will come in a later stage when the devices become cheaper and the softwares are cheaper. Those things will come to picture, but right now most of the cases are insurance, maximum insurance and telecommunication companies are using this thing. So the companies which is using robotic process automation and Cognizant, Accenture, Capgemini, most of the software companies, you take a name, there will be some kind of projects where they are using this thing, right? The guy we are talking about, I think Amit, he will be giving from Deloitte. He therefore he is using RPA for quite some time, right? uh, So UiPath is the largest vendor of RPA softwares, right? Robotic process on this thing, and they are one of the major market leader in certification and testing, right? So now there is two kind of certification. Let's take me to a brief tour on that path, right? So UiPath offers a free certification which you have to do as a part of this curriculum to get your certificate, right? So I'll show you where to log in and do everything that you have to do, and that is self-paced. Okay, so you have to, in between this 15 days, you have to complete by yourself that part, right? So this is, there are 10 minutes, 7 minutes video for each concepts there. You have to watch, appear for some small kind of quizzes. Okay, then once you complete the whole process, you will get, so same as Coursera or Udemy, whatever doing, UiPath Academy we are going to see, right? Then so these are the two largest companies who are the market leader in robotic process automation. One is UiPath, another is Blue Prism, right? So as per the graph which is given for the last 5 years graph, so these are the companies which are actually there for robotic process automation. You can see these are the market leaders, that is UiPath, Blue Prism, Automation Anywhere, Nice, right? So this company, Automation Anywhere, Blue Prism, UiPath. Okay, these companies are the market leader right now in the whereas these are the lower aspirants. So that's the open challenge. Now, you know, the small, some Indian startups are also coming up to create their own robotic process automation softwares, which will use to create Autobots, right? Software bots. And, so even you can think in that way, can we make a software on that? Okay, now, so what are the pros of robotic process automation? So long hours, a well-calibrated RPA can perform any repetitive tasks. A thing of employees, that means you'll get more time to focus on innovations, more time focus on personal growth, and so that in the meantime, that repetitive and manual works can be taken by bots. The error will be reduced. Obviously, the typing errors, the data entry errors will go on a slight reduction rate. Then obviously the speed will be much faster compared to a human intervention. This RPA robot can perform repetitive tasks over and over much faster than a human, and it won't get tired. If your productivity is bottlenecked by certain tasks taking too long, this RPA can, like one of the major problem we face during this what it is called, this mark uploading and mark everything, that the data has to be verified and should not be any bottleneck in that. Can we make that a bot for that? So at the end of the session, I hope you will understand some kind of founding ground where you can develop a very large scale automation bots. Okay, so the cons of RPA: long-term sustainability, whether it is can be long-term, it will going to stay or not. It will take some more time. Sorry. Which page? Which page you are talking? Previous page? Market leader page? You can chat, type which page you are telling.
The pros and cons page he was asking for.
Whose was I was?
No, cons page, cons page.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I was there on that page only, no? Pros and cons. Okay. This is pros, right? So long-term sustainability, why this is, there is a question mark right now, right? Mm, why this technology is frivolently new, very new. It came around 2012. Okay, so there is a company in Czechoslovakia. Sorry, so they came up with some Scandinavian country. The company came. So they come up with the technology in 2012. So whereas the artificial intelligence we are talking about, artificial intelligence is 50 years old right now, right? that is Woodrow and Hobbes. First algorithm came in 1960s. It's almost 50 years, right? And connected technology is still another 20-22 years we are still doing. From 1992 IoT, which you call IoT, is only popularized, but the technology is there, right? This is there from 1999, right? So but compared to this is a very new technology. It comes around 2012-13, right? Just around 7-8 years back, right? So whether it is in long term it is going to sustain or not, that is a serious question, right? Because you have to wait and see how much this is going to help you. Implementation, how good it is implemented from standalone task, and time invested, whether the return of investment is that great or not. Then error magnification. So some errors cannot detect by this software bots, right? So those websites you have seen, that you have to enter images to verify to be inside, that actually made for this kind of software bots only. Okay. Then you know that vaccine fiasco which happened to starting of month of May. Remember that people has used coins API to book the vaccines. Not only put reminder, they created software bots to book the vaccines directly. So those can be, so there are risks over that. And maintaining RPA solutions have to be custom made to fit your businesses. um, and it likely how much you are going to invest in that, right? In such a system, if your business runs could change drastically in future, right? Even minor changes in your setup can create significant disruption for your RP robot. So you know that, so suppose your process changes every year, right? There are companies I know who changes process every 6 months. There are companies who do not change for last 15 years. Their process remains same, right? Their hiring process same, their onboarding process same. And I know companies who changes their process within one year. So if there is huge change in their, then whether it is going to create disruption of your for your robots or not, right? Last things we have not yet validated. Okay. Then, so what we are going to learn in this course, robotic process automation design and development course. Here, student will develop basic RPA developer skill, learn the fundamental of robotic process automation, use and understanding of various functionalities and features of UiPath Studio and orchestrators, identify process that can be automated, develop, deploy attended, unattended robot. So we're going to see what is attended robot, what is unattended robot. Then prepare the students for UiPath RP associate certifications. Okay, so there is two kind of certification. One is a fundamental certification which you are going to learn in the process itself, right? So I will show how to do that, how to log in into UiPath Academy and get your certification there, right? The fundamental RPA certification that you have to um, earn during the course. Then there is the RPA associate certification, which is uh, two step ahead of the current understanding of your RPA, right? A real time understanding of the business processes, business intelligence, right? How the RPA is driving force behind certain industries. Those things that you have to, that will be, I think, it's a pay and earn mode from UiPaths. You can directly connect. They will, and they have a strategic MOU with our university, so they can provide some kind of discount to you guys. So as I heard that if the batch is more than 100 plus for associate certification, they are going to reduce the price of 50 to 60% around, right? That we'll see the talk is already on with them. We'll know by end of this course. Then, so what are the things we are going to see? That we are going to see design and development course we are going to offer. See, one certificate you are going to earn during this course. Okay, I will show you how to do the login. Read from that and clear that. And second one, if you want, that is your this associate certificates, right? This associate certificates are, it's upon you, right? The basic certificates you are going to get after this course. Then if you want to earn a UiPath associate certification, which is actually the industry grade business intelligence certification, that you have to approach UiPath. Okay, and they have told us that if number of students for a particular university increases more than 100, they are going to give 50 or 60% discount to that particular student, to the university students. Okay, but one certificate you are going to earn, second certificate upon you, whether you want to do or do not want to do. Okay, then the robotic process automation design development course offers comprehensive knowledge, professional level skill focused on developing and deploying software robots. Um, this course assumes no prior knowledge of RPA. Even there was a saying that to understand RPA and to know create simple automation boards, you do not even know what is programming language. You can directly do, and because this UiPath Studio is the software what we are going to use is totally GUI based. Okay, graphical user interface based. So we'll start with basic concept of robotic process automation. Further builds this concept, introduce key design aspects in RPA development cycle, strategies and methodologies, which is specifically in context of UiPath product. So we are not going to give you what Blue Prism or automation anywhere, because our alliance with UiPath, and we are going to, so basically all are same only. Okay, whether you take from the Blue Prism software or a automation anywhere, they are same only the process differs. Okay, but sorry, only the how to do orchestrate that thing or how to create both, that process differs, but the technology is same. The program coding type is same. Okay, so this is the must have basic programming skills. So this every engineer has a basic program. At least C, everyone knows what is C programming. And course objectives. So upon successful completion of this course, students would be able to prepare to become junior RPA developers, learn the basic concept of robotic process automation, familiarize and deep understanding of UiPath tools, develop the ability to independently design and create robots for business processes, uh, and design develop skills required to pass UiPath RPA Associate version 1.0. So this is the exam you can pass, and you can, when you once you clear that exam, you can get a certificate. Right, these exams are not free. Again, I'm telling you this. So most of these corporate exams, they are not. So if you get a discount coupon or anything, you can apply those discount coupons and appear for those exams. Okay, and then you can earn a certificate from them, right, and which you can always put in your LinkedIn profile, and which is obviously going to give you a lot many mileage. Okay, a lot many mileage during your hiring. So what are the things we are going to learn? So there is 8 lessons. Okay, each lesson is broken into 2. So first one, robotic process automation basics, fundamental of UiPath Academy, for how to download the software, how to install, how to put everything, right? Then, so someone's mic is on, please switch it off. Okay. Introduction to UiPath, then variables and arguments, selectors, control flow, data manipulation, automation concept and techniques, and 8 is orchestrator. So by 7 and 8, you are able to develop robots which can go, once they run, they can go to browse Netflix website, put your fetch your username, password, put there, and run a code, run a movie for you. Okay, that kind of automation. Or you can create a Google form, and the Google form can be automatically entered with the data from by fetching the data from Excel file. Okay, okay. So now let me share my full screen with you so that. So, is my browser visible?
Sir. Yes, sir.
So we are going to see how. So just go to your browser, search for UiPath Academy. This thing is. So I'm just putting that URL in your chat window. Okay. Okay, I put the web page in the chat window. You can click. Okay. So first, launch the screen with future with free RPA training. Okay. So you can start here, the foundation course. Okay, you can start here. Click here.
Sir, which one didn't get?
I shared you chat window, na the
Yes,
link.
yes, the link.
Are you able to reach to this web page, UiPath Academy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so there is just let's familiarize this thing. So this is home. This is different courses they have, right? Different languages actually. Certification courses are there. So different certifications are available. One is RP Associate certification and Advanced RP Developer certification, right? But we are going to learn the fundamental first. So click here, start here in the initial page itself, right? Continue with Google, or you can, if you have, or you can create a account here. Okay, do not have an account, sign up. I have an account with my Google this thing. Okay.
Sir, is there any necessity we have to use the kit email ID?
No, 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 no. For this one, you do not have to. No, no, no. Use your kit email ID because then only they will understand you this thing.
Okay, sir.
Ah.
So it's showing something went wrong.
You create a account first. Okay. Create account. Just a second.
And on creating it, it's saying something went wrong.
Just reloaded, it's working. I think the server is having some problem.
Reloaded 3 times.
Yes, sir, it's showing something went wrong.
Sir, in the organization's name, what will we put? The college name?
Sir, what you have to write in organization name, sir?
Yes, sir. Organization name.
So what will it?
University.
Sir, it is asking about
Yeah.
job.
রুমটা ঝাড়ু দিয়েছো? চলো দাও।
Please mute.
Yeah, this is showing something went wrong.
Sir, it says something went wrong, sir.
Sir, organization name should be KIT, na sir?
How you are getting to the organization name? Like,
Sir, it is showing company name. What to write there?
So it's showing something went wrong. What I can do?
Sir, your mic is mute.
Yeah, that sometimes happen with UiPath websites. So they have this nasty issue. Okay, so you have to do one thing: copy that, try to open using some different browser or something.
Okay, sir.
Sir, what to type in the organization name?
Type your university name, na?
And sir, in place of company name also same.
It's not mandatory to write.
If it is not star, you can skip also. Not an issue.
So sir, we'll write the college name.
Write it.
Login part API approve.
सर जॉब टाइटल में आरपीए डेवलपर लिखना है।
कुछ भी लिखो, मैंडेटरी है क्या?
It's not mandatory, I guess, sir.
हाँ. Not mandatory. Web path. RPA. Academy. Okay, so to start the RPA design and development learning path, keep a notch, direct launch. It has this nasty problem. Sometimes they do not open.
Sir, in company write the KIT University.
Ha.
Sir, can you show the process after login?
Just a second, I'm just searching that. Initially it was showing that developer, this one. Right now, where it is gone, they have moved somewhere or what?
Sir, it is asking to download UiPath Studio.
That I will
Yes,
tell,
sir.
that I will tell you how to download. That is free for you. 1 year license will come.
What should I write in the job title, sir?
Student. Yes, see, for me also it started showing something.
Sir, since lot of students are trying to access the site at once, it's showing. For a while before, it's working very fine. The server is crashing, I guess.
Probably. Okay, so Park, this one, let's download UiPath Studio. You can do a basic fundamental installation part. Then we'll see. In the meantime, maybe the server clutter get cleared. Yeah, are we able to reach this one RPA starter?
Sir, I'm in my account setting. So job title, so
Student you can write now.
job title.
You can
RPA
Title is not
developer.
mandatory.
It is not mandatory, you can skip, not an issue.
Sir, after the login process, the step you can show.
Can you able to see this page after login?
Yes, sir, but can you repeat that process again?
This one, are we able to reach this one, RPA starter?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right, so this is the total you have to complete this around how many 5-6 hours course. Okay,
4 hour, I guess.
yeah, 4 hours. Yes,
Sir, kindly share the link, URL link in the chat box so we can directly
it's the same
reach out.
link. No, if you see, there is in between, there is a process to log in na. Understand?
Yes, sir. That we will log in with our ID, so it will directly direct us to this page only. No? Kindly share the URL.
Okay. So, it has this nasty irritating habit.
So it's not working in any of the servers.
Sir, what will be the job title?
You can skip it, not an issue. Okay, I'll do one thing. I will share the link in the classroom. This one. Okay, let's install Studio Code. That is more important. This one you can do in your free time. I'll write a full note, right, on this. Make a document on top of this, how to go to login, right? Because like right now 400 people directly trying to hitting this one, and this is crashing all the time. Okay, so rather than let's download this one software, that will be necessary for us. So what you have to download, okay, so you have to download this UiPath Studio, but not the general one. Okay, we have to download UiPath Academic Alliance. So I'm pasting in the chat window. Second sem exam. So yeah, you can leave, Shravan Kumar.
Sir, can you put this in the classroom?
Yes. Which one? The link for UiPath Studio?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, I put in the classroom itself. Okay, so once you click that link, right, you are going to land in this particular page. See. Okay. So you have to fill your details over here. See, and you have to fill student, not educator. You have to fill student. You have to give your kit email ID. Okay, you have to give your kit email ID. Name, last name, kit email. Select country, India. Select. You have to select the state. Whatever your state. My state is Odisha. I'm selecting. Your institute or organization name, right? Here you have to find. Sorry. So you'll find Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology, KIIT, right? Field of study, you write electronics, computer science, whatever your field. You skip this one. This is not required. Okay, skip this one. Skip this one. I would like to receive communication. Skip. I declare this request academic alliances, right? So once you request this thing, okay, our email will trigger to your email ID. Okay. So if you see this PDF, are you able to see the
Sir,
PDF?
can you be a little slow?
Yes. Are you able to reach this page? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
One by one. Those who are reaching, please fill up this form. Fill your role as a student, right? Fill all these details.
So what will be the field of study?
Field of study, your stream branch.
So we don't have to write RPA course start and end.
Leave it. It is not start, no.
Okay.
You can leave this one also. You do not want to. They send lot many mails. You don't want this one. So once you fill and paste request academic alliance edition, it will take you another 10 to 15 minutes to trigger an email from their website, their server. Okay, they usually verify your email address, then they send. So once you registered, your email address has been shared with the company. Okay, so they will just verify that. Okay, and are you able to fill this one up? If you have any problem in this?
Yes, sir, and mail received also.
Yes, sir.
Received mail, right? So
What has to be right in RPA course end?
not required. It is not required. It is no star, na. Leave it, na.
What is the field of study?
Can't able to hear you. You can put a chat. Home state or
Just
college.
type your branch in the field of study.
Academic Alliance edition.
Do not require to put RPA start, course start or end date. Not required. Field of study is your branch. Okay, mechanical, computer science, electronics, electrical, civil, whatever your branch, put it there, right? Do not take this one. They will spam you like anything. Okay, only click here and request academic alliance. No, you do not need to check both the.
Sir, after on, sir, we have to click request academic alliance.
Then you have to wait. They usually the email came within 5 minutes to 15 minutes. Okay.
Yes.
State your state, not an issue, or you can put college.
Edition, sir.
What? Last one, I am not able to hear.
After this, sir, we request academic alliance edition.
Yes, request academic alliance. Click that and check your email. You might have got a link to download it. Okay.
Sir, a link has come. We'll pick that.
Have you? Yeah, just I'll show you this one. You got an email like this, right? Did you get it? Wait. Then wait. You will get an email like this. Instead, you can put Odisha, or instead you can put your home state. Not an issue.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, which courses we have to we have to click, sir? Means I have reached that right now, sir. So on which course we have to?
That is a RPA starter course. Do one thing. I will share you a whole document in the Google Classroom tonight. Okay. Follow that and do registration.
Sir, how much time it will take to get us the mail?
5 to 15 minutes. I told you, na. Okay. Depends on the verification.
I got the mail, sir. It is asking to log in here.
Which one? Download. Once you click here, they also here, na. Once you click. Login they will ask, na?
Sir, my site is not opening.
Huh?
It is saying login here. It is saying login here.
Don't ask login, na, right now. Does it ask login? Is it asking
Can
login?
you please send
Yes,
us
sir.
the
It is
link?
asking for login.
But do
Then
we need to
go-
download the UiPath?
Yeah, that's what you have to download. Download UiPath Academic Alliance Edition. So listen to one thing. I have that software. You have your key, right? You got this one or not? I can put the software in the Google Classroom. You can download directly from that, but you need this key. This is a single user key. Do you got this key?
So this key is same for all.
No, 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 no.
Yes, sir, we have got the key.
You have got some key in your email ID.
So
Yes,
till
sir,
now
we
we
have
have
got.
not get any.
Then you wait for the.
The mail came just now, sir.
It will come within 5 to 15. What I told. Total latency is 5 to 15 minutes. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
the start field of study, I will give the branch, and start and end it. What we will do?
Skip not required.
Field of study, the branch I am studying.
Branch.
Sir, can you upload the software in Google Classroom?
Yeah, that's what I am doing. It's uploading.
Okay.
Sir, it
The
only
UI
says
part
thank you for
downloading, sir.
connecting us.
You can
But I
download.
haven't got the mail yet. I
Do one,
requested it a long time.
Then wait. It will come. See, this is my code which is already used. Even if you try to use it, it will not. It's just a single license code. Okay, which I have already used. So I am doing one thing. I am putting that in the Google Classroom itself, the software. But you have to copy the UiPath license key from your email. Okay.
So we go ahead and download the
Yeah. You can download it.
install.
Install, download, install, whatever you want. Those who are not able to download, install.
Sir, when I click on the download, there is a 395 MB file. Should I click on? Should I start downloading?
Yeah, it's a 395 MB file. Yeah, that file.
So below the download link, there is another link. Download the newest version of UiPath 19.10.
So it is going to download that only, na 19.10.
I clicked on the above link, sir. That orange.
It will download that only. See, this one only it will get downloaded. This software.
Sir, field of study, we have to write our branch name, no?
Sir, I got the mail, sir. Is it 395 MB?
Yes. So I think everyone is getting mail. I do not need to upload that software in the Google.
Yes, sir, got the mail.
Sir, I didn't get to mail.
Wait then. It's better to. You'll get a mail. So today's video I will share. Don't worry.
Sir, you kindly share the processes, sir, to how to reach that, sir, because.
For course registration, right?
Yes, sir.
That I will share in the night. Okay, I will have to confirm with UiPath which course they are actually offering. Okay,
yes,
I'll just get the correct link and share with you.
Okay, sir.
So we have to download the Alliance edition or the which includes the Studio X.
Download Academic Alliance edition. That is less heavier. Studio X will make your system very slow.
Okay. Sir, I have received a regret message like I have mentioned it in the chat box.
Oh, what regret? Yeah, have you not clicked that student one? Have you put other email ID or kit email ID?
Sir, kit email ID.
Why is thing? Because I cannot confirm our partner. So try after sometimes, okay?
Excuse me, sir. Sir, which profile should we choose after clicking the license code?
Which profile means first one? Add a single unique license was there, na? That
So,
one.
no, like there are two profiles, UiPath Studio and there's another UiPath Studio X Preview.
UiPath Studio.
Okay, sir.
Do not require to put RPA course start and end, or you can put any date for end. That's not a problem. 15 days from this
Sir,
today.
sir,
Yes.
in this instruction manual, this they have given in the mail the instruction manual. It is saying that to cross off, matlab to remove register as Windows service, and that will make it the entire feature will be unavailable.
Which one?
So why is it doing that?
Which one? This one.
In the seventh point.
This is 6th, I think 6th.
Can we start installing?
Yes. Do. Say, I think it will not be required. It will directly just do the full installation. Okay, for the course it is not required. Okay.
But it is saying that the entire feature will be unavailable. That means it's.
No. It is a showing. These are the options are there.
Oh, okay.
This is a showing. So see, you show this, and you take the screenshot at this last point.
So do we have to download the?
You have to download what?
Or we have to do the UI Studio. That's it.
Yeah. This will come out like this.
UI Studio or UI Studio XE or something?
No. Studio. You will do the studio.
Sir, can you scroll up?
Sir, can you send this PDF in the Google Classroom?
Yes, sir. Can you just send it, sir?
Please, sir.
Just
some link is already there in the mail.
Sir, I open. There is a window coming. Start team tool setting. Open local project. So now what?
Have you installed?
Yes, sir.
Then wait now. Once you install, have you getting this page?
Yes, sir. This page.
We have to add the license key, no? Then
Yes. You have to add the license key. Right. Wait there right now. Your installation complete. Everything is done. Everything you are going to do right now, learn on this software platform only. Okay. I'm putting this academic some installation material.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, when will it ask for the license key?
After installation, it will ask, no?
Okay.
Sir, which one do we have to select? UiPath Studio or UiPath Studio?
Studio. Only UiPath Studio. This one you will get. This, right? You have to study this one. Some 395 MB. So once you install and launch UiPath, this will ask this page where you have to add the license key. Use this one, not acquire license key, add license key here, the standalone license key. Studio.
Sir, after installation, it's showing connect to orchestrator.
After activation or after installation?
After installation, sir.
What you have choose? UiPath Studio, right? Or you have choose UiPath Studio X? Which one you have chosen? Orchestrator don't require, you can skip right now. We will see in the last.
Sir, we have to click on automatic or manual?
Which one? Automatic.
Sir, will you be sending this this recording, sir?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So we have to select automatic or manual.
Automatic.
Go for automatic.
Sir, do we need to select Studio X Excel add-in?
SMS me your number. I'll add it. Okay. Yeah. Studio, only studio.
So,
No.
sir, no, sir. Actually, I have downloaded the Studio in the advanced settings. In step 6, there is a point. Should you want to use Studio X Excel add-in? Please enable it in the same window.
No, do not do that. Right now, don't need Studio Excel add-ins.
Okay, sir.
Sir, in choose the profile, it will be
That means
UiPath Studio.
we don't need to follow step 6.
No, do not need to follow. Directly do the installation. That is easiest one. Do the express installation. Okay.
Like the advanced button, we don't need to click.
No need to click.
So do we choose UiPath Studio or do UiPath Studio X preview?
UiPath Studio.
Studio. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, after agreeing with the license agreement, we need to click install or advanced.
Do installation, not an issue. It will work.
So in the step register Windows service, what will have to do, sir?
Which one?
In the step 6, sir.
You can skip advanced and direct do the installation. Skips.
Sir, do we have to add license key or acquire license key?
Add. You have a license key, na? Add license key. Copy from email, paste it. Do automatic and activate.
We have to choose UiPath Studio or UiPath
Studio.
सर मेल ही नहीं आ रहा मेरे को, तो मैं 2-3 बार अप्लाई भी कर दिया।
मेल नहीं आ रहा है तो एक काम करो, तुम वो UiPath Studio कम्युनिटी एडिशन डायरेक्टली डाउनलोड कर दो जो 60 डेज के लिए रहता है, फिर बाद में कभी
वो 495 MB का जो था ना। हाँ सर, वो मैंने करके रखा हुआ है।
तो फिर वो इंस्टॉल कर दो, ठीक है। वो 60 डेज के लिए तुमको देगा, ये 1 साल के लिए।
दोनों सेम ही है ना?
दोनों सेम ही है। एकेडमिक लाइसेंस तुमको 1 साल के लिए मिलता है।
ठीक है सर।
सर मैंने बार सेटअप स्टूडियो रन करने का कोशिश किया, मेरा बार मैसेज आ रहा है एंडेड प्रीमेच्योरली ड्यू टू एन एरर, योर सिस्टम हैज नॉट बीन मॉडिफाइड एंड इट्स अगेन एंड अगेन शोइंग रन सेटअप विजार्ड अगेन।
अपडेट योर सिस्टम।
वो सिस्टम विंडोज अपडेट उनका इशू होगा।
अच्छा, ओके।
नहीं तो एक काम करो, एडवांस सेटिंग में जाके, ठीक है, तुम्हारा अगर इंस्टॉल नहीं हो रहा है देन पूरा सारा स्टेप फॉलो करके, तुम सारा स्टेप फॉलो किए क्या?
यस सर।
पूरा बैक जाके खाली प्लेन इंस्टॉल मारो, एडवांस सेटिंग हटा के।
एडवांस ना करूं?
ना मत करो, डायरेक्ट इंस्टॉल करो।
सर डायरेक्ट इंस्टॉल वही आ रहा है, सेम एरर आ रहा है।
अपडेट विंडोज अपडेट केस हुए फिर।
ओके सर।
सर ऑटोमेटिक और मैनुअल?
ऑटोमेटिक, नो मैनुअल।
Sir, profile is Studio.
Sir, choose a profile में UiPath Studio और UiPath Studio X preview.
Studio.
सर 0.678 कहाँ से करना है?
अरे कुछ नहीं, उसको छोड़ो ना, स्किप मारो, डायरेक्ट इंस्टॉल करो, कुछ नहीं होगा। ये क्या होता है बेकार, वो स्टूडियो एक्सेल ऐड ऑन के लिए चाहिए, बाद में हम लोग कर लेंगे वो बाय
So yeah,
डिफॉल्ट ऐड ऑन
yeah, I
इंस्टॉल
don't need.
तो हो जाएगा बाय डिफॉल्ट, तुम टेंशन मत लो, तो बाय डिफॉल्ट इंस्टॉल
तो इसको क्रॉस करना, ये एड ऑन को क्रॉस करना है या फिर इंस्टॉल करना है?
कौन सा वाला ये 8th
एक्सेल एड ऑन।
एक्सेल ऐड ऑन कर लो, कोई इशू नहीं है।
सर ये इंस्टॉल हो गया, अभी एक विंडो ओपन हुआ है।
हाँ।
तो अभी क्या करना है सर?
क्या विंडो ओपन हुआ है?
मतलब UiPath स्टूडियो ओपन लोकल प्रोजेक्ट क्लोन और
हाँ तो वेट करो ना, उसके बाद तो पढ़ाया जाएगा।
ठीक है
ट्राई मतलब
सर
बोलो।
हेलो।
हाँ बोलो।
तो 495 MB वाला कर लिया, तो उसमें UiPath स्टूडियो प्रो, UiPath स्टूडियो, UiPaथ स्टूडियो X, तीनों में से कौन सा?
स्टूडियो बीच वाला, सेकंड वाला जो होता है।
सर
लाइसेंस
में क्या रखना है सर?
जिसमें ऐड लाइसेंस की, तुमको लाइसेंस गया होगा मेल में, देखो चेक कियो, लाइसेंस की गया होगा।
सर सर इंस्टॉल करने के बाद और एक आ गया, मतलब UiPath स्टूडियो ओपन अ लोकल प्रोजेक्ट क्लोन और
हाँ ये आया होगा ना, ये वाला, ये हो गया इंस्टॉलेशन कंप्लीट, ये वाला पेज आ गया ना। ये मतलब इंस्टॉलेशन कंप्लीट, अभी वेट करो।
ओके सर।
सर मैं 7 नंबर और 8 नंबर स्टेप फॉलो नहीं किया हूँ सर,
कुछ
इंस्टॉल
जरूरत
किया
नहीं,
तो होगी।
स्किप कर लो।
ओके सर, ये वाला पेज खुल गया है सर इंस्टॉल होके।
तो फिर वेट करो, अभी एक एक करके पढ़ेंगे।
ओके सर।
So after providing the license key, we have to select the automatic, right?
Yeah, automatic.
फिर चूजर प्रोफाइल में क्या चॉइस करना है?
सर आपको की लाइसेंस बता का मैनुअल करना है कि ऑटोमेटिक करना है सर?
ऑटोमेटिक।
ऐड लाइसेंस में क्या करना है?
कॉपी करो मेल से, लाइसेंस मेल में आया है, कॉपी करो उसको, ऑटोमेटिक करो, पेस्ट करो।
तो उसके बाद चूजर प्रोफाइल आ रहा है, उसको क्या करें?
स्टूडियो
डाउनलोड वाला जो मेल आया था उसी में?
हाँ डाउनलोड वाले मेल में ही है।
यहाँ पे UiPath स्टूडियो चूज करो, लिखा तो है, फाइल में लिखा होगा। हम लोग को UiPath स्टूडियो यूज करेंगे, यूज करके पहुंच जाएंगे यहाँ पे। सिंपल इंस्टॉलेशन, बहुत सिंपल इंस्टॉलेशन है, इतना सोचने की क्या है।
सर चूज प्रोफाइल में क्या करना है सर? UiPath
स्टूडियो
यहाँ तक आ गया सर, उसके बाद क्या करना सर?
यहाँ तक आके रुक जाओ, ये
यहाँ
होगा
तक आ गया है।
बस वहाँ ये लास्ट है, उसके बाद और कुछ नहीं है।
Sir, can you show me installation process? So, step 1 sir.
फाइल को क्लिक करो, फर्स्ट फाइल को डबल क्लिक करो, फाइल खुला।
सर वो जहाँ पे एकदम एकदम पहले लॉगिन के टाइम पे हम लोग जब स्टेट दिए थे वो उड़ीसा दिए, मतलब
हाँ, कोई इशू नहीं है।
कोई इशू नहीं होगा ना सर?
नहीं नहीं।
ठीक है
सर। लाइसेंस ऐड करने के बाद उसके बाद
लाइसेंस ऐड करने के बाद तो खत्म ना, उसके बाद तो कुछ है ही नहीं। उसके बाद UiPath स्टूडियो चूज करना है, उसके बाद यहाँ पे पहुँच जाऊंगा। ये फाइनल है, फाइनल्स
ये आ गया है। तो इसके बाद,
अरे इसके बाद तो बोला ही नहीं।
हाँ, इसके बाद खत्म रे बाबा, खत्म। उसके बाद प्रोजेक्ट बनाओगे उसके बाद इसी के ऊपर। सबका इंस्टॉलेशन हुआ कि नहीं?
हाँ सर।
नहीं सर, अभी
सर हो गया।
सर उनके वेबसाइट में लॉगिन कोर्स के लिए जो करना है वो थोड़ा प्रोसेस एक बार बता देंगे?
वो प्रोसेस में डॉक्यूमेंट बना के रात को अपलोड कर दूंगा गूगल क्लासरूम में, ठीक है? तो मेरे को थोड़ा कंफर्म करना है UiPath से कि विच कोर्स टू गिव। ओके, ठीक है?
ओके सर।
सर विश टू चूज सर ऐड लाइसेंस की और एक्वायर लाइसेंस की।
ऐड मेल में आया होगा लाइसेंस।
You must
Yes,
have
yes.
input in your mail.
Yes, yes.
Hello sir.
बोलो।
It is showing that it will expire in 52 weeks. So it means that after 52 weeks we are not allowed to use this.
No, you can use it. 52 weeks means 1 year, right? So after 1 year, you can always download that community edition. It has less feature.
Sir, we have to choose automatic.
Yes.
Sir, in the community edition, it's like what disbenefits or benefits are there? I mean, disbenefits obviously because this is advanced.
Nothing. See, for our level of work, there is no much differences. Okay. So if you are going for business edition, lot of add-ons are missing. That's all.
Oh,
But,
Sir, after license agreement, I have to accept terms of license agreement and then I have to install direct, na? Or you have to go to advanced settings.
No, not required. It will just install.
Ready to install UiPath, install. Sir, it's showing UiPath Studio setup wizard ended prematurely. Then
ये केस मतलब तुम्हारे विंडोज का कुछ इशू होगा, सिस्टम रिस्टार्ट करके बाद में इंस्टॉल करना, ठीक है? प्रोसेस सेम है, इंस्टॉल करो। नहीं तो वो जो PDF दिया है क्लासरूम में उसको पूरा फॉलो करके एक बार देखो, ठीक है?
It shows since this is an invalid license.
Invalid license? How? Check. और स्पेस कॉपी कर लिया होगा।
ऊपर पे 4 नंबर भी ले।
क्या है?
Exactly, they have given with the dashes and all.
Sometimes what you give the next.
Stays with it, so try
Hey,
again.
man, I thought like some machine.
कैसे डालना पड़ेगा भाई?
You
have to copy that from the email.
Hyphens, yes.
Yes, you have to copy this one. Right. Don't take like suppose यहाँ से copy किया ना.
Yes sir, got it.
एक extra white space चला जाता है कभी कभी.
Sir, after that UiPath Studio na, UiPath Studio.
UiPath Studio after that. This one.
To make it perfect.
Yes.
This is how it's done. Whoa. Why is that kind of nice? It just is. IRL claw machine. You know how much I want to do this. Like,
Yes, can you please mute?
Sir, this page is the last page, na? Sir, whatever
Yes,
you were saying.
yes. This is the last page. Okay.
I got it, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So that's the most thing we are going to see. Okay. Right. That is the installation process. Everything is done right now. So what we are going to see that our flow of RP understand. So this is the course actually, RPA design and development. Okay, so I will make a file on this, how to join this course in UiPath Academy. Okay, and upload a step-by-step procedure in the classroom by tonight. Okay.
और सर वही इंस्टॉलेशन के बाद वही खत्म ना, न्यू प्रोजेक्ट फिर
बस that is the yes, that is the front end of your UiPath Studio. Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening. Yes, who is this?
Sir, I'm Keshav Singh.
Okay, you joined. Okay, take it. Yes, so I will share this recording in the classroom. Okay, I will do and I will upload this one in the YouTube and share. Okay, that will be easier. Okay, so I will share this link and those this recording. Those who have joined late or those who have not able to join, they can follow.
Where can we get video recording?
You will get in Google Classroom. After the end of the session that night, you will get. Okay.
Okay, sir.
In the Google Classroom.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, okay. Whenever we will use this software, so we need to connect with internet or something?
No, not required. Not required.
Sir, it is offline.
Offline. Totally offline.
Hello,
so,
sir.
Yes.
Sir, add license key or activate license key?
Add automatic UiPath Studio, finish. Right. So what we're going to see, we are going to see RPA design and development version 2.0. Annotate कौन कर रहा है? Okay, I have to stop in the next class. Okay, so
hello, sir.
Yes. बोलो. I'm listening.
Sir,
I have not.
This installation package to not be opened.
Can't get it. Can you message me or chat right in the chat window?
Did you post anything Google Classroom?
Sir?
No.
Sir?
Yes.
So while installing on the way, it's saying Microsoft Excel application is not present on this computer. So what to do about this?
Excel?
Yes, sir, it's saying Microsoft Excel.
That's an issue. What you cannot do anything because most of our systems are not Excel enabled, right? If you can get hold of Excel session, a copy of Excel or for 1 month free license you can get from Microsoft, you can install that one. Okay.
So sir, like that is the only way around.
Yes, that is the only one because RPS only supports the window environment. They are not supporting the open office or not in the WPS. Okay. So we have anyhow only one example in the Excel. Okay. Others are mostly not Excel related.
We can install. So Microsoft Office. We can install Microsoft Office.
If you can go to install.
हाँ सर, MS Office में पूरा मिलता है.
हाँ, MS Office में सारा मिल जाएगा.
Okay, sure, I will do that.
WPS में नहीं होता.
हाँ, में से WPS में नहीं होगा. Right. So this is our agenda. ये कृष्णांशु क्यों इसको अनोटेट कर रहे हो? मैं भूल गया इसको अनोटेशन बंद करना. Why you are annotating? Okay, history of automation, story of work, introduction to RPA versus automation.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, actually, if we want to download that software, so do we have to click on that free link or do we have to sign up for that?
Which one? I told you the whole process for Academic Alliance. Why you need to download I have shared you a link to download Academic Alliance. Or if you are not, then there is a file in the Google Classroom. Follow that file. The link is there. Everything is there.
Okay, sir.
Use the academic license. You will get a license for 1 year, full version license. Okay. We have GitHub Academic Alliance, so you don't have to worry. Okay. Those who are not able to get, they can download the normal UiPath Studio Community Edition, UiPath Studio Community Edition, and install it. Okay, so what are the things we are going to see? History of automation, story of work, introduction to RPA, RPA versus automation, RPA versus AI, then RPA and ecosystem. What are the industries which are best suited for RPA, and what are the processes that can be automated? That, like, everything cannot be automated. That's a very interesting thing you have to understand. You are telling them I will automate everything. That is not possible. So what are the learning objectives or learning outcome? We are going to learn about history of automation, story of work, RPA, compare RPA with automation, compare RPA with AI, RPA and emerging ecosystem, industries which are using RPA, and processes. So here 8 learning outcomes. So the basically one thing. So if when you tell a child that see, this is a mango, so what the child is learning? The child is learning the shape of a mango and color of a mango. The same thing is true for every kind of learning and teaching methodology. So if I'm teaching you something X, right? So what is the X outcome? So you know that X is a cross. So you are seeing that, okay, this is the shape of X, right? And the pronunciation of X is X, something like this, right? Similarly, for our RPA course, no, this will not work on Linux. I told you already. The RPA software, almost all RPA softwares, whether it is Blue Prism or Next Automation or UiPath, everything only runs on Windows. They have not supported Linux yet. Okay, but they are using the virtual machines. So suppose you have Linux, you can use virtual machines to install a window, and then you can run your this UiPath Studio or anything. Okay. So history of automation. So what does automation do? So automation is a technology which process a procedure which is executed with a minimal human input. So what does this automation do? Frees human resources to be utilized in more productive and innovative work. Where it is should be used, business and technologies. Example, automated bottle filling stations, right? So this is example of automation, not RPA. So automation can be software based and automation can be hardware based, right? Automated packaging unit, that means it is going to package the whole chips packet. It is not going to use any human resources, right? Now,
What is
overview.
the meaning of this definition? Can you please help me?
Which one?
Meaning of this definition, sir. First line.
This one.
Nahi, sir. Automation from assistance.
Automation. Is this with minimal human? Okay. So now example I gave you, na. So you are in a chips factory. So are you packaging the chips? Are the humans are packaging the chips? No, they are just looking that amount of chips goes to a single packet. The chips packaging has done by a machine, a robotic machine. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now you go to this example, hand sanitizer machine in front of malls. You go and show your hand sanitizer. What is the if you human intervention in that? Only intervention that when the sanitizer got over, he has to put the sanitizer in the tank, right?
Yes,
Everything from dispenser to closer of the sanitizer machine is done by a robot, a small process, a robot automated process, right? So that's what is automation all about. Which process? It's a minimal human assistance. Now till now the concept of automation is very much limited to hardwares, right? We are talking about that my factory is automated, right? I'm making a chips factory, my packaging and boxing of the chips is automated. Now we are talking about, can we automate the process for a software? We'll see to that, right? Then history of automation began 2300 years back when the first attempt to building clocks happened, like attempt to understand time automatically. time automatically, right? Then industrial revolution came when James Watt invented in 1752, I think, or 51, when he invented the steam engine, right? The industrial revolution came, right? Then we have electrification of factory on the early 19th century, the Edison's factory, and that came to pictures. Then first concept of robots, which is concept using vacuum tubes and everything in 1940s to 1950, which is from 1950 to 2010. The booms has been happening in the field of robotics, right? Robots has been the hardware robots, which is going to assist human being in lot many processes, in manufacturing. So a lot many car industries, this semiconductor industries, they are all totally depending on the robotic hands and everything, right? The manufacturing process. Only human intervention is the assembly process, when the assembly going to happen, right? So then on 2012, the first RPA is introduced to automate a software flow. Okay, and 2019 the enhancement happened. Enhancement means the boom actually came, right? Like I told you, AI is there from last 50 years, but the actual AI boom happened after 2012, after 2006 and 7, right? After 2006, when we have able to store lot many number of data, right? Similarly, IoT is 1999, but the actual IoT boom came 2014, right? Same thing. The RPA is introduced 2012, but the boom came in 2019. The 2019 is the year when we signed the MOU with UiPath for RPA for every student of KIT. But what happened? You know what happened. 2019, just we signed in October, and within 4 months you're supposed to get everything in the summer of 2020, and everything got into this pandemic right now we are facing. So
what is the difference between that introduce and enhancement over here?
That I told you right now. Example, introduced means the concept developed, enhancement means boom happened, right?
New things have been come.
Boom happened. Everyone is now talking about RPA. Same thing. What I will tell, this IoT, everyone started talking right now. Now IoT is a commercial framework, right? Products are available which is using IoT, day-to-day products. But the technology of IoT is existing from 1999. Right, when Kevin Ashton coined the topic M2M, machine to machine communication in MIT Automotive Lab, right? From that day, the IoT is existing, connected. So IBM is using this IoT technology from 2005 in the oil field monitoring. In Gulf oil field monitoring, they are using this MQTT protocols, which is very famous in IoT. They're using those protocols from 2005, right? But boom enhancement means it is reaching to the public, it is reaching to the masses, not is only delivered to the manufacturing process or to a corporate or a company's perspective. It is reaching to the public. Public are now able to enjoy the outcome of that, right? So similarly 1999 se IoT exist karta, but actual IoT enhancement or boom, the products came in 2013 and 2014, where we actually talk about ki IoT ek naya cheez hai. Similarly, AI is existing from 50 years. The first theorem of AI, neural network, came in 1962, right? But actual the boom is happening right now. Last 5-6 years we are actually seeing the AI boom, machine learning, data analytics, that things we are seeing, correct? So that's what is happening. 2012 we have seen that okay, it is introduced as a process to different companies, but right now everyone is talking about that. Right now everyone is trying to incorporate RPA into their process, right? That is what is enhancement all about. Then benefits of automation that we have already discussed. It will improve the productivity, decrease the operational cost, decrease the handling time, assist the worker in safety, and it is going to save a lot many time, efforts, and everything. So story of work. So this is just a video.
This is the story.
Sir, this is Rohini Mukherjee here. Actually, sir, mail नहीं आ रहा है. 2 बार install कर लिया, but अभी तक mail नहीं आया.
क्या mail नहीं आया?
सर वो लाइसेंस की का जो प्रोटोकॉल है वो
इंस्टॉल कहाँ से किया तुम?
सर जो एक मेल आया था, वहाँ पे लिखा हुआ था स्टेप बाय स्टेप, तो वहीं से लिंक में क्लिक करके इंस्टॉल किया.
नहीं तो यू हैव टू फिल दैट फॉर्म ना.
हाँ सर, वो फिल्म मतलब फिलअप मैंने किया था, उसके बाद एक मेल आया, वहां
हाँ।
से फिर मैंने इंस्टॉल किया।
तो उस मेल के लास्ट लाइन पे लाइसेंस की है।
हाँ, वो लाइसेंस की कहाँ से समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, वो मेल नहीं आ रहा एक्चुअली।
वो जो मेल से डाउनलोड किया ना, उसी मेल के लास्ट लाइन में लाइसेंस की है।
अच्छा सर, ठीक है थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
Yes.
Sir, what about that Microsoft Excel?
Microsoft Excel, if you can download Microsoft Office, it will be well and good, right? Even if this what it is called trial versions for 1 month. Okay.
Sir, Microsoft is required.
See, one experiment will be there from Excel. Okay, so it is well and good if you can download and install the trial version. Okay, Microsoft Office.
WPS नहीं होगा?
हाँ, WPS नहीं होगा। WPS एक्सटेंशन अभी तक WPS एक्सटेंशन अवेलेबल नहीं है। गूगल शीट एक्सटेंशन अवेलेबल है, लेकिन गूगल शीट से इतना अच्छे से नहीं होता है। हम लोग ट्राई करके देखें, एक्सेल से जितना अच्छे से होता है।
सर मेरा एक्सटेंशन नहीं हो रहा है, पर माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सर इंस्टॉल है पहले से।
सर अगर माइक्रोसॉफ्ट नहीं होगा तो सर मतलब इंस्टॉल हो सकता है कि नहीं?
हाँ, तुम डायरेक्ट इंस्टॉल करो, वो एडवांस सेटिंग को स्किप करो, डायरेक्ट इंस्टॉल करो अभी के लिए। जब एक्सेल चाहिए तो मैं बोलूँगा, ठीक है?
अच्छा सर, हाँ सर, इंस्टॉल हो गया है अभी सर, मतलब
लाइसेंस करो।
हाँ सर, हो सब मतलब वो खत्म हो गया सर।
तो फिर ठीक है, वो एक्सेल इंस्टॉलेशन देखेंगे बाद में जब होगा।
यस सर।
हाँ। So introduction to RPA, evolution of RPA, benefits of RPA. So okay, what is RPA? RPA is a software program which is going to mimic human actions while interacting with computer application to accomplish the required task. Okay, read and process data in a structured format, operates on different application, enables software program to mimic human actions, create a digital robotic workforce, works 24/7 without making any error, easy to implement and powerful to scale. So this is what RPA is all about. So this is basically a software program which is going to mimic human action. This is not a hardware program. Okay, it is not a hardware, it is a software program. Understand? Then what is the main work?
So that means, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, sorry for interrupting you, sir. Actually, I have one confusion. So that means, can we say that here it will perform a mimicry of human beings to perform a task?
Yeah, I tell you the example now. You have to send 1,000 emails, right, with different 1,000 emails to different people, different content. How much time it will take? So suppose your capabilities, you can send 1,000 emails to different content, different one in 7 days. Right. So now I will write a program, right? I will write a bot. What it will do, it will do that email task for me, right? It will fetch the content from Excel file, right? Fetch an image from a location, attach to the email and send it to the sender. Now, if I have to do in human intervention, I have to write the email, right, each time and send it, correct?
Yes, sir.
So now I don't have to do that. I will write, and instead of 7 days, within 1 hour, I can send thousands of emails.
And energy will also be wasted, na, electrical energy in it.
Yeah, obviously. So see, your battery will come, battery consumption will happen. But your headache will be less, na? Yes. So suppose you are a blogger, you are a food blogger, right? You do one thing, you compare different so suppose compare different food items from different this home cooks from different blogs. You compare their processes and write a script for them that okay, this blog I found this. So now you think that if you want to collect all the data from all the blogs, you have to read whole the blog, right? So rather than doing that, you can instruct your robot to extract this particular items based on a keyword from that. That is called scrapping, right? So basically this RPA will involved in screen scrapping.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, in that license agreement, if we like go to that advanced part, then it's asking us to Microsoft Excel is not in this computer and all that stuff. So sir, can we skip it and do
Yes.
install instead?
Yeah, do installation. Rather, after installing Microsoft Office, we can do the add-on next after that.
Okay, so sir, instead of like after clicking on the license agreement, instead of clicking on advanced, we can like click directly install over there.
Yeah, directly install over there. Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Okay. So what we can do now? The main three things we are going to do in RPA. That one is we are going to write codes which will scrap the screen, right? Scrap the data from the screen itself. Then it will write code to automate and workflow and create the tools to automate manage them. Then third, this thing is putting some kind of AI to understand the process, right? How? So basically, हम लोग क्या करने वाले? हम लोग इस दो में करने वाले. AI तक we take the advanced courses to reach. So that is this 94-hour courses, which is control all these things. So we are going to this too. Screen scrapping and workflow automation and management tools. Right. So in benefits of RPA, we are increased execution speed, accuracy involved, improved compliances and governance, reduced cost, easier scaling, and rapid ROI. ROI is return of investment. So ROI is very important for every company, right? If you have invested this much, how much you are getting the return, how fast, right? That is what ROI is all about. So rapid investment. Rapid ROI, return of investment, right? Okay. So if a company is invested this one amount in this automation process, how many days it is going to recover its money? Okay. So if you go for a corporate, main thing they like is money, nothing else. Okay.
How much we will get back? That is known as ROI, no?
Yes. How much and how? That is how many days you are going to get your investment back and start making profit. Okay, that is your ROI. Okay.
So it depends on duration.
Yes. So suppose you have invested 1 rupees, right? In how many days you are going to get back your 1 rupees and make profit out of that? That is your ROI. Okay.
It's an investment with time.
Investment with time, right? Exactly. So ROI versus automation comparison. So RPA is used to automate any business process or functionality. Automation, it is used to automate a specific type of process, right? So here in RPA, you are going to automate the whole process of a business, right, or a functionality. Whereas automation to a specific type of process. That is the example, the chips packaging, right? Now, but I want to automate whole of my mail functionality using robotic process automation, that is RPA. But if you want to only automate that, I want to put whenever I go out from the office, my computer should send a log some data. That is automation, that is process. But if you want to automate the whole functionality of business intelligence, that is RPA. It is platform independent. It is platform dependent. So once a RPA is created, it is a exe file, the robot, right? So it is platform independent. So it mimic users' actions and can cognitively take decision to perform actions, right? It does not mimic user actions, only execute or given program instruction. Example, chatbots, what you are using, these are basically robotic process automation is your chatbots, right? What you are creating right now, everything. Either if you go for Amazon or Flipkart, they have chatbots as the initial customer care. They have some fixed set of answers, and then if you want extra additional answer, they will connect you to the human human representative, right? But whereas automation is a calculator or washing machine, these are the example of automation.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, actually, I have not followed only that first point and second point, sir.
So you see the example now. Now from the example you go back. So your automation,
sir,
right? Yes.
Sir, does RPA processes also involve hardware?
No.
Or only software?
Only software.
Okay, sir.
This is not a hardware robot, okay? This is a software robot. Now suppose I will tell you. So you know this, how this is, you are getting 1,000 Instagram views, people are getting 1,000 Twitter likes, 1,000 Twitter posts. Have you seen that when they do Twitter trending? So do you think so many people are going to see that to retweet this thing? That no, there are bots have been created, right? They will get triggered by a keyword, right? So if you give the keyword, this many bots will get activated and they'll start retweeting the same tweet based on the keywords or copy. So I made one chat Twitter bot, right? So what it will do, so if I feed him that hashtag KIIT, so what it will do, it will search all the tweets which what have been done in past 1 hour. So you have to give the time frame, and it will start copying, pasting it, or either started retweeting. I don't have to do by myself. You understand that process right now? Example. I don't have to do the tweeting. So suppose I want to do a trending. You know what is Twitter trending, right? Or don't know? You are still in Stone Age. You know, you know Twitter trending, right? Yeah. So you know Twitter trending. Then like 90% of those Twitter trends happen using this chatbots. Sorry, Twitter bots, right? So I used to do that. Not very difficult. I have written it so that I have not used RPA, UiPath, this RPA software that I have used. So this robotic process automation can have using any software, right? This is not that you are going to use UiPath. I am going to show you UiPath because UiPath has academic alliance with us, and UiPath is the market leader right now in RPA. Okay, so but I have written the code using Python. Okay, simple, very basic Twitter bot. What it will do, it will fetch the keyword from this many hour of time, right? So 1 hour, 2 hours, or 24 hours, and it will start retweeting or copy and pasting and posting, right? Based on the keyword, it will keep on doing that, right? Now suppose that is my robotic process automation, right? The chatbots what you are using right now in this customer care chatbots, what you are seeing in Amazon and everything, right? So that is also RP, right? Whereas in automation we are using only a process to automate. Like you want to wash something, so your washing machine will do. You are going to eliminate the manual labor, but you are not fully automating a process. So fully automatic is process means now your automatic washing machine. Automatic washing machine, what it will do, clean, dry, and throw you out. But the dry is not fully dry. It has to go and put for some time outside, right? Now if there is a washing machine, it will dry, iron my shirt and give it to me. That will be, I can tell that is a robotic process automation, because everything has been done end to end, right? So that is the difference between a process automation and a simple automation.
So it is automation is for only one task, or RP is for multiple tasks, na?
End to end automation, end-to-end automation, start end, right? Full process, पूरा प्रोसेस को ऑटोमेट करना है, ठीक है? इसमें एक टास्क को ऑटोमेट करना है, ठीक है? वो एग्जांपल दिया ना, अगर मेरा वॉशिंग मशीन पूरा इसको साफ करके सुखा के फिर आयरन करके देगा, दैट इज माय प्रोसेस रोबोटिक ऑटोमेशन. So it has done one end to end, but what it will only clean for me and dry for me. Next thing I have to do, right? So RPA and AI. So lot many people got confused with RPA and AI, right? Whereas RPA, so the line is very interesting. RPA is a software robot that mimics human actions, while AI is the simulation of human intelligence by machines. So you have to understand this too. So RPA is a software robot. It is going to mimic my action. It is not AI. So what is AI? AI is the simulation of human intelligence by machines, right? So if I'm telling that RPA means it is understanding that, okay, so I am a software robot. I have fixed to do this thing. I am not going to cross that line and go that understand how human is behaving and how he is user, and I will generate a new process for them. No, But whereas AI is to the process of AI is to understand how human brain works. Okay. So yes.
Sir, so RPA cannot do prediction that AI usually does.
Yeah.
Okay.
It will not do classification. It will not do clustering. It is going to do like RPA is a toy, right? Remote control toy. Whereas AI is an autonomous vehicle. Okay. But RPA can be a very useful tool for AI. How? Now this natural language processing we are working, but natural language processing, understanding your native language by machines, right? But natural language processing is very data intensive, and getting the NLP data is a task like anything. But a RPA robot can generate huge number of NLP data by doing web scraping, right? So I just have to point out which website I want. It will go and scrap the data. But sir, create a stack and create a database for me. That can be used as so RPA can be very useful tool for create the data set, which is very important for AI. AI without data set is nothing. Okay. So RPA can be very useful tool to create database. So basically NLP में आजकल बहुत use हो रहा है RPA. So to create the data set, then AI will do the rest of the work.
So data set is what?
Data set क्या होता है? What is data set? Data set is a set of data which contains different parameters, right? So the large example, right? How a child learns to walk or hold. So एक बच्चे को जब तुम बोलो चलने के लिए, जब शुरू होता है चलना, right? Have you marked that child how he start learning to walk? So he will fall down for so many days. Then one day he will hold the wall and start walking, right? And after some days he will start walking by itself. So that's what he is doing. He is accumulating the data, how much force I want to exert on my feet, then only I can stand, right? So it is fine tuning the error to reach to the point where he will give the exact amount. After some days you are not have to understand कि मुझे कितना force देने से मैं खड़ा हो जाऊंगा. Then it is wired into your memory or brain. So data set is that, right? So suppose I want to make a camera understand that this is a so the Google Lens example. Google Lens use करते हो कि नहीं करते हो? Have you used Google Lens?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So when you go to South India, whenever you go to South India, you will see there is many places which is written in the native language. So how I survived in South India, how I know the language, so I survived. That's a different story. How I tell people to survive: use Google Lens. Whenever there is something written in native language, open Google Lens and see what is written there. It will be easier for you to understand. Right? Convert that. So how the lens is understanding that that is a Kannada language or a Tamil language, right? So it has been trained with that many number of images of that particular language, so that it is now learning that if I looking that this is written a word of this Kannada language. That is what
with the help of RPA it works, no?
No. It is Google Lens is totally AI, not RPA. RPA is that feeding that many number of images to the AI engine, right? That is data set, right? So actually how you tell difference between a goat and a dog? How you understand this is a goat, this is a dog? Initially, when you were a child, you are not able. You used to get confused whether this is a dog or a goat. But after so many years of observation, that your memory is collecting the data, right? Then you understand. Okay, this is goat, this is dog. Same thing. A machine is collecting the data and understanding. Okay, this is Kannada language, this is Tamil language, this is Odia language, or this is English language, right? That's what. So RPA is going to scrap the data or send the data, create the database for me. Okay, but AI is going to understand, get the context out of the data, right? मेरे पास data होने से कुछ नहीं होगा, मतलब predict करना चाहिए, understand होना चाहिए. That is what AI does. Okay.
So AI just understand, RPA does not understand anything, no?
Yeah, and RPA is a robot.
So like data part is the RPA and the understanding part is of AI. Right?
Yes, that we can tell. RPA we can create data set, but that doesn't mean an RPA is only to use to create the data. Just an example I gave you. Okay, RPA is mostly to mimic your this thing. Okay, now so blending AI into RPA exactly I am telling you, document understanding, visual understanding, mostly conversational understanding, right? So two people are chatting. So how to understand the context of that chat, right? So we'll discuss this more into that. Okay. We'll see. Overview of RPA as emerging ecosystem. So what is this RPA is going to do? It is going to, so this part, each part is a example. We are going to see process mining, reporting software, intelligent OCR, workflow management tools. This total we are going to see as a example in around 7th and 8th class. So which companies are best suited? Banking and finance, insurance, healthcare, manufacturing. Most of the companies, they are using RPA nowadays, right? Which are the processes? It is going to automate the sales, human resource, financial and accounting, supply chain, operation, IT. These are the things they are going to automate. So what are the things that can be automated? So everything cannot be automated. So a process can be automated if it has rule driven. So there is a rule to it. Voluminous, that means there is a huge numbers. Data intensive, so this is taking lots of data manipulation and concept, right? Repetitive in nature, day in day out you have to do that, right? So the tax consultants, they have to file the every day some kind of taxation. So lot many of their processes is repetitive. That same data has to be populated, right? So that is repetitive in nature, driven by digital input. So you'll give the digital inputs to our digital files like Excel file ho gaya, database files ho gaya, Google Sheet ho gaya, and it will give you some kind of output. So these are things we'll see one by one in one topic, right?
So what is that data intensive? Can you
Data
please
intensive,
explain that?
data intensive means it uses lot of data manipulation and crunching. That means like it has to do a simple calculation, then do the calculation, put in a separate file, then do based on that calculation it has to take a decision, right? That is what data intensive all about, right? Or the process uses lot many manipulation of a given data, right? So I have created an Excel file, so that Excel file is calculating lot many data processes. Okay, data points it is calculating, doing the averaging, it is doing the median, it is it is calculating a huge taxation slab or compounding interest, right? So that's what I gave you the example of taxes. Under tax guys, they have lot many things are similar. Okay, so they just have to put the data and the robot will automatically calculate what is happening. Okay, so there is software is available right now to taxation guys, right? What they have to do, they have to fill only 4-5 data points, then it will create all the calculation and create a PDF of 16 pages out of it. Okay, so that is what is data intensive all about. Then example of business process automation, customer onboarding. That means bringing in customer, verifying a customer, bringing employer onboarding, vendor onboarding, material management, sales order creations, invoice processing, payment allocation, purchase order processing, order fulfillment. That. So I will sell you this one, at least this material master, purchase order processing, bank cash allocation reporting, payment allocation. These are we will discuss in details one by one. Okay, so summary, history of automation, introduction to RPA and AI. So these are whatever we have seen today. Okay, so we'll see start from tomorrow. The basic fundamentals.
Sir, can you share the PDF?
Yeah, everything will be shared. Don't worry. PDF, recorded video, everything will be shared in the Google Classroom at the end of the day. Okay.
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 Hello, sir.
Hello,
sir.
Yes.
What is the difference between the Python script for Twitter trending and RPA?
No difference. Whatever you find easy, you use it.
Hello, sir. Necessary to follow the step 6, 7, 8?
Not required. You install it directly. If you
okay, sir.
Okay,
So,
so
excuse me, sir.
let me stop recording. Yes.
But those